Good morning, guys. Welcome to the video. I just want to point out the elephant in the room. I have not been crying this morning. I have actually got something in my eye at work on like Thursday. It's now Saturday and it's slowly improving, but it's still very sore. I have got like antibiotic eye cream that I've started putting in now, which is definitely making it better, but my sleep and recovery, now that I've got this Whoop and I can track everything, I don't know if that's good or bad, because this week has been awful. I can definitely feel it today. We had a late night last night as well at Hannah's parents' house with some friends, and we were up early this morning to watch the Las Vegas qualifying. Ferrari 1-2, even though Sainz has got a penalty. We've had an early start. I have had a mental week at work, very busy, and we are actually having to work today and tomorrow, pricing up some jobs that we got last week, which is obviously good, but it just means I've got a lot of work to do, and the vlog may reflect that. But obviously I'm just going to record what I can this weekend. Hopefully it isn't all work and there's a little bit of play. I am about to head to the gym before I go to my brother's house to do that stuff. A little bit of me time. I need to train to get that in to kind of feel a little bit better. Supposed to have legs today, but I changed it up. I'm going to train chest and shoulders and a little bit of tricep, and then do legs tomorrow, just because I want some fun today. It's been a long week and my body has been taking a little bit of a beating over the past few months with the old heart situation and my eye. Oh, talking about my heart situation, I had a phone call with the specialist and my heart is all good. I had scans on my heart which came back positive. Basically it's just a problem with the electrical signal, which could be hereditary. Like there's family members that have that problem, but she's basically said not to worry, carry on as normal. Maybe don't have pre-workouts. I haven't had pre-workouts and just have coffee. So trying to stay away from that. Not having anywhere near as much alcohol. When I do have alcohol, I tend to have like shandies, which I did last night, which I find is better anyway. I obviously still have beers here and there, or wine or whatever, but just reining it in with the alcohol intake. I do enjoy a social drink every now and again, so I'm just being cautious. Yeah, she basically said when I'm ill, take a chill pill. Also, this top, right? My protein, have a guess how much this cost me. I absolutely love it, by the way. I love the color, I love the fit, I want to get some more. And this actually cost me £7.50 in the sale, an absolute bargain. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be getting some more of these if they have my size and different colors. I might actually get the same color again, just so I can not wear the same one all the time. My Protein's clothing game is actually incredibly good. I'm not sponsored, so that's just off my own back saying that. Let's head to the gym. Let's get some aircon on. I'm very hot and slightly out of breath. That was a very good session considering this week's sleep pattern. A few people did notice my gimpy eye in the gym, so apologies. It's time, what is the time actually? 11 o'clock, so I need to get my ass in gear. Head to my brother's house, probably gonna be there for many hours, probably like till 8 o'clock at night. Tell you what, holding this camera up after training shoulders is like another workout in itself. I'm actually shaking. I don't know if the camera's shaking, but oh, we hit shoulders hard today, very hard, harder than usual. Let's get on with the day. Don't know when I'll pick up, but you will see me shortly. Don't go anywhere. See you in a bit.
Interesting to see is how they're going to handle the pressure. Are they going to buckle? Are they going to grind the tires up?
Everyone batting on red here at the front. For 40 years since Formula One was last here. One day since we last raced here, and it's lights out and away we go.
Red Bull's on.
It is the next day. This will make sense very shortly. I do not often carry a drill around with me. Also, if I'm squinting, it's because the light is affecting my eye quite a lot, so I do apologise. Anyway, it is the next day. I spent pretty much the whole of yesterday from like 11 till 8 o'clock doing admin bits at my brother's house, and then I went straight to a friend's house for their birthday and we got some food. So by the time I got back, I was absolutely shattered. I went straight to bed. We did wake up extremely early this morning to watch the Las Vegas Grand Prix, which was good but bad. Obviously, I'm a Ferrari supporter. I love the F1 in general, but me and Hannah support Ferrari, so that was a good little finish to that race with Leclerc coming up and passing Perez on the last lap. Obviously, it was just unlucky for Sainz. He would have been up there. He could have even podiumed, but yeah. Anyway, enough of that. And now I want to tackle the spare room walk-in wardrobe, as there are a few bits I want to sort of change around and make it a little bit more functional, because at the moment it is not very practical. I think I mentioned a few videos ago I want to add another shoe slot, so maybe like bring these up. We have obviously got a lot of Hannah shoes and a few of my like nicer shoes, and then my trainers are in here, so I want to sort that out, hence why I've got the drill, so I can easily move the like little brackets. And then after, for anyone that actually cares, so essentially this is our wardrobe slash spare room. We have a very small house, as we only have a 2-bed house, and Hannah and I both have, majority Hannah, but we both have a lot of clothes and a lot of shoes, so we've had to turn the spare room into a walk-in wardrobe. Hopefully in the next house we'll have like a complete separate his and hers walk-in wardrobe. That is definitely on our criteria for the next house. I have got my essentially workstation, gaming, which I literally no longer do because I don't have the time, but you can see I've got my F1 wheel, and I need to sort out a few of the clothes, get rid of stuff like this, where I've got my Ferrari top, my New York Giants jersey, stuff that I obviously do not wear day to day, and just make that more of a wardrobe space for my nicer evening going out attire. I'm going to change my fashion to things that are more timeless, simple, aren't following like the latest trends. I just want to be simple, look smart. A good example, as I mentioned in the last video, I love watching Ali Gordon and Iman Gadzhi, two very different people, but their fashion sense is very similar. Ali's a little bit more like traditional, but that is what I want to start doing with my fashion, is just buying potentially like more expensive pieces that will last me a long time. Colours are like neutral and don't go out of fashion. In this side of the wardrobe, I'm just going to flip the camera around. Got my jeans and trousers, a couple gilets, and like trainers and stuff like that in here. And this bit is not very practical at all, again due to space, but I want to be able to get these a little bit easier. Like in the morning I come in here and I end up knocking everything over trying to get my deodorant and hair products. So potentially changing this around slightly. I do apologise for the big stand here, but hopefully in the next hour or so, because we are heading to my mum's this evening for some food, I can get this done. We do want to get some doors for these two, but we do not have a vehicle that is big enough to fit these doors in, unfortunately, so we're just making do with that for the moment, which is actually really annoying because when it looks cool when it's left open like this, but I can't tell you the amount of times I have to dust it, because it probably is like it now actually. It just gathers so much dust and cat hair, and also Hannah's shoes are ridiculous because she has so many, so hopefully we can cover that up. Yes, a 2-bedroom house problem. Not that we're complaining, we do love our house. We have just outgrown it about 6 months after moving in. Needs a little bit of a hoover out. I can't wait to get a wireless Dyson. That is on our Black Friday deal list to buy. How much room do I need per shoe? Drop these down. Complete. Not gonna lie, I got a little bit hot doing this, but it just gives me more storage. I've got my eyes on a couple pairs of shoes, so I want to get some new loafers, hence why I've got like a smaller section, and I also want to get some black like boots. These are obviously brown. I want to get some black of that style. They can go in there, so I've got space for 2 more pairs of boots, or Chelsea boots, and then 2 more spaces for either like a smarter trainer or another pair of loafers. Nice. And still need to find a place for these. These are like my gym trainers, but I am actually going to I'm going to give away or give them to charity a lot of my trainers, because they go right back in there, and I literally wear, I'd say, like a handful of them now. I don't tend to wear too many apart from my Pumas, and that is pretty much it. I wear these as well, but I literally do not wear my other ones because, as I mentioned, I'm going more like traditional and classier. Let's go and grab myself a drink before we take this on. Clothing, sort out, game on. Ferrari, New York Giants, out. Clothing rail to hang this stuff on. I love this top. I got this last year or the year before. Tommy Hilfiger, but it says Tommy. That is my name. But I will not be wearing this in terms of smart wear. This will be like a casual top, so maybe I'll just put that in a drawer, or even like a pajama top. Is that better? That one is no longer in that wardrobe. I got given this as a present. I love Drake, he's one of my favourite artists, but it's not something I would wear out and about, maybe around the house, and also it doesn't fit me how I like it. If it was like bigger, I might actually wear it as like a casual top, but again, it's out. See, I haven't worn this in a while, but I actually do want to wear it. This is one of the tops. I know I just mentioned about getting rid of stuff that I don't wear, but I do actually want to wear this one, especially in the summer, because it's obviously a colourful polo, burgundy. We'll keep hold of that. This is one that I haven't actually got to wear, and I really like that. I just haven't had the occasion. I took it on holiday and didn't get to wear it in the end, but that is what I am talking about. Simple collar, like an off-white. See, I need to try this on. This is a Ralph Lauren shirt that I bought many years ago, probably like, I don't even know, 7 or 8 years ago. I had this when I was actually like 19, 20 I think. I'm not too sure if it's like my vibe, my style, but I'll try that one on. I don't know if it's going to fit. It's a slim fit, it might fit. Too many fits. No. Negative. Straight away. Way too tight. I'm not even gonna entertain that. It's a goner. Oh, there we go. If I'm being honest, that took no time at all. I did do a big clear out like 2 months ago, so it wasn't too much to sort out. I just needed to actually get rid of the things that I do not wear. So now we have room for more clothing. Obviously I've spread it out, but loads of room. Hopefully add some new pieces. I think we're going to go in town next weekend actually and do a shop, as I need to get some like winter attire. To save this for another day. Big clear out. I need to sort the rest of this out and then get ready to head to my mum's house for some dinner this evening. It is very hot up here. Very hot. Christmas has come early. Not really that exciting actually, but this is on our doorstep as we got back home from my mum's, which is always safe to have your parcels just out for the world. Luckily, where I live isn't too bad. In the countryside, it's pretty safe. This little invention, for anyone that has cats and has to like pick up their cat litter poos with like a scoop and put them in a bag, this should save our lives a little bit. A cat poo bin that locks the smell away, so there's no smell. Normally we like put it in a bag, chuck it outside, obviously put it in the bin eventually, but it looks a little bit messy, so having this should help us out a little bit. Proper adulting. Confusing. Ah, wow. Instructions, which I definitely need. And the bin, the nappy sacks. Number one, I'll let Hannah sort that out. I wish I had something more exciting to be opening on these videos. I don't actually know what these two are. Ah, I remember. Oh, this one's actually quite cool. I got this from one of Hannah's, not personally, but she had it on her YouTube video. What's she called? Lydia Gordon, so Ali Gordon's wife. She had one of these which she like keeps in her bag, and you can clip it on your phone, your laptop. I was thinking I might be able to put it on the camera to give it slightly better lighting, and it's also rechargeable, so I don't have to worry about batteries. On. Oh, what? Sick. So, without, with or without you. Pretty cool. I can have it on my phone. I never really do videos on my phone, but if I were to, sick, mate. I think it was like 20 quid, 15 quid. Pretty cool. Definitely not exciting. I believe it is just a lock. Yes, it is a lock for our like storage facility for work. Pretty gnarly reveal. I am excited for this though. I have slight OCD, so just makes my life clean and tidy, and I don't have to worry about poo bags being in the garden anymore. It is Sunday evening slash almost time for me to go to bed, so I'm actually going to get my bits ready for the week for tomorrow morning and prep some food, breakfast, get my gym stuff ready. As always, we are experimenting live on YouTube here. If it makes a difference, let me know. I am going to finish this vlog here. Obviously, it hasn't been the most exciting. I haven't really been up to much apart from working. Next week, though, is going to be a good weekend because we are doing our Christmas bits. We're going to go shopping. We are going to be putting up the Christmas tree, decorating the house, and training, obviously. I'm sure there'll be a few other bits and bobs to actually record that are slightly exciting and not just me working all weekend. Thank you very much for watching. You are all absolute legends. See you in the next video.